Hey everyone, on today's episode of Hubris Syndrome, Next Gen isn't here yet. Hey everyone, welcome to the show. I know we've all got Next Gen fever, Next Gen mania, but let's not be distracted and miss this hidden gem. So the game I'm talking about today is Wintermoor Tactics Club. Now, the only reason I heard about this game was because they used one of my favorite words of all time, cozy. Discover the sinister truth behind the War of the Clubs in this cozy tactics RPG. You had me immediately. But to briefly describe the game, you are Alicia, and you are part of the Tactics Club, which is like D&D, but they call it C&C in this game. But you are part of a Tactics Club with your two best friends, Jacob and Colin, and the principal has declared that a snowball fight is going to ensue between all of the Wintermoor Academy clubs. So it's a snowball fight tournament, and every club that doesn't participate or loses gets their club disbanded. So it's out of control, high stakes. So that's kind of the premise, and the game plays out like a cross between Life is Strange, Bully, and Banner Saga. Life is Strange, obviously, because you're building bonds at the school, talking to friends, picking up side quests along the way. Bully, because it just reminds me of the school vibes. And Banner Saga, because the battles kind of play out like that. It's not as brutal or unforgiving as something like Banner Saga. It's really warm, it's really cozy, as they say, and it's just a really accessible game. I haven't lost a fight yet, so they are kind of easy, but I also like that, you know? This is scratching my Persona itch in a way without feeling overly intimidating, overly long. This feels like a game I could probably get through in a weekend or so. It's just chugging right along. I'm really loving the pace. The battles, even though they're simple, they're still really engaging and fun. You still have to think about enemy placement and your position on the board and who you want to bring into the battle and kind of the abilities you want to use at a given moment. You can build up a special meter, and it's cool because this is for your whole team. So choosing when to use this, and more importantly, who to use the special ability with, can mean the difference between, you know, a full A rank in a mission or just missing out on that. It doesn't really give you A ranks in the mission, but it does give you these cool looking coins. I wish there was a kind of currency involved with these, but sadly there's not. There are optional items you can equip, and getting those, you just play through the game. But I also like that side quests give out these optional items as well, so you feel rewarded for going out of your way to help people out. And most importantly, I'm just enjoying exploring the school. They called this game cozy, and that's my favorite word, so we're gonna say that 100 times during this episode. It's just a really fun environment to explore. You can go to the classrooms and the dormitories and the quad. There are side quest opportunities in each of these, and I'm really just attached to the main character, Alicia. She desperately wants her club to survive, but she feels bad at the expense of other clubs disbanding. And that's something I totally relate to, just in competitive games. It's like, yo, I really want to win, but also I kind of feel bad for the people who don't win. And that's pretty much it for Wintermoor Tactics Club. I'm really loving this game so far, just exploring the school and the school grounds and building the bonds between the characters. Alicia is awesome. I love the tactics fighting. It's not too intimidating or difficult, so it's just a really easy game to play. And it's scratching that Life is Strange and Persona vibe that I crave so much, but without the huge investment and it's not super depressing yet, which I really like. So we'll see how it shakes out by the time this game ends. That is Wintermoor Tactics Club. Put it on your radar. Don't skip it. I know next gen's coming and you're clearing your backlog, but this is a nice, easy one to throw in there. And I'm at Michael P. Huber. We are Easy Allies, and I'll see you next week.